Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. I don't know what happened with the first few episodes. I was so eager to start recording these episodes that I didn't even look back to see what was going on with my videos for the first few episodes. And it looked like there was some weird, desync with the resolution and my recording resolution, which caused my mouse to be out of focus. But that should be fixed now. I hope. There's also a cricket in the background. I really want to kill it, but I can't find it, despite how hard I look. So, last time, we were beginning to organize a little bit of an alliance against the Duke of Norway right here. Duke Robert II, he deposed his father, who is on the verge of death anyway as a leper. Kind of a sad fate for the great William the Conqueror. His invasion of England succeeded and then failed, and of course King Magnus is in charge. What happened to King Harold? Harold died from his wounds. Okay. In 1702. Interesting. Fair enough. Alrighty then. So this is going to be a close war, no matter how we cut it. We are similar in strength, but I have about 890 troops, and Duke Gerhard has 2,000. So together we have about 2,800 troops. Ideally, we should be able to beat him. Ideally. Will it actually work like that way? I don't know. I still have a few more months to go before I actually have the prestige to declare that war, so let's unpause the game and see what happens. Now, I don't even know if you can hear that cricket on the microphone, but if I stay quiet, I can see it, peaking my mic volume, so it's at least audible when I'm quiet. Obviously, it's the sound of how many people watch my videos. Just one cricket. No, I'm fine. I'm not in this for the recognition. I'm just in it for the fun of it. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Bavaria is independent. That's interesting. I don't think that's going to last very long. Lyon is, well, this version of Lyon. There's 3 Lyons on the map. There's this Lyon. There's this Leon, which I believe was Lyon in Crusader Kings 2. And then, of course, there is also the king title of Leon. Many Leons. Many different names for different people and lots in life. This could be a mistake, but I don't think it is. Alright, let's go ahead and declare this war. And hope for the... Why? Oh, he gained... Seriously? Alright, well, let's attempt to assassinate King Malcolm. No? We could try to assassinate Duke Robert. His heir is his dad. Interesting. Let's try to assassinate Duke Robert then. We'll see what happens. I really want Normandy. I do. But I also want it to be more of a sure thing. To nurture relationships between the next generation of a ruler is a duty you should not neglect, says Petty Queen Ingleраid, my wife. Get off. Some of your more influential vassals have children, and I am certain a land will benefit from knowing. So I can make him befriend one of the heirs of the next generation of ruler. So we have Alain Mabhuel here, whose father is Count Hull. That would probably be a good idea. Or we have Jeffrez Mab Adarts here, who is the son of him. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a land. Okay. So, is there anyone else I can invite? Can be convinced. Do I need to invite anyone else? 95% secrecy, 95% success chance? I don't even think I have to invite anyone else. I don't think more people actually affect that. It might affect how fast the plot actually takes place. But obviously, Duke Robert is not very well liked. He just came into power, so obviously he's a new ruler from that perspective. Does his father have... No, his father does have a bunch of allies as well. But his father is also going to die at some point. Probably. Maybe. I don't know how good this estimation of health is. Leper seems like it'd be kind of a death sentence. Alright, I'm currently building nothing in my capital province. Feel like that should change. Oh, it's because I'm currently fabricating claims. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I want to take control of some of these counties under my control. Uh-oh. My uncle died. Which, of course, now means that... Who's in charge now? Jeffrez is in charge. Alright. That's unfortunate. And I gained stress because my friend died. Alas. Sad face. Roger's no longer an agent in your scheme to murder Duke Robert. Okay, so maybe we should invite somebody. 50 gold for a bribe. I don't know. Okay, so this is my ward. This is Edouard, who is the son of Count Morvain of Lyon. I don't see any reason not to make friends with him. Yeah, we'll just make friends with him. Oh, that wasn't actually making friends with him, was it? Oh, I have an empty council position. Gonna have to get used to looking at these. It's kind of an odd one. Okay, he's our chancellor, so we might as well make Jeffrez our vassal. I mean, our chancellor. He is a powerful vassal, so it makes sense. We'll go ahead and continue working on domestic affairs. Yep. Okay, we should be getting this claim now. If I understand how this works, it's kind of similar to Crusader Kings. I should be able to revoke it? Yes? I have a claim on the title allowing me to revoke it without being viewed as a tyrant. And my control will decrease in the territory. That's fine. And there we go. Awesome. And he's no longer my chancellor. That's fine. I don't want to make any of these people my chancellor. I'll make Cole my chancellor. Oh. He's also my best steward. Well, okay, I'll make Mayor Gurter my chancellor or my steward, since his stewardship is actually decent and he actually is a powerful vassal, apparently. I'm not going to judge. So I'm going to go ahead and leave these folks, Count Hull and his family, in charge for now, because I actually have pretty favorable relations with him. I guess Count Morvain here, I mean, he doesn't hate me, but I can ask the Pope for more gold. Yes, please. I like gold. There we go. Accosted. My agents have scheduled a journey for Duke Robert while we take them through dark woods. All that's missing is a band of thugs that will tragically slay him in a highway robbery gone wrong. I can already imagine blood seeping into the dark soil. There's a 68% chance that he'll be killed, or this is not the right moment. This is always the right moment. And we'll go ahead and we'll start. Hold on. We'll go ahead and fabricate on Leon. The thugs did their job, and Duke Robert is no more. Oh, look how grumpy he is. Died under suspicious circumstances. As the travel party stopped for camp for the evening, bandits poured from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. Soldiers fought back, but thankfully it was not enough. Duke Robert was tragically slain in the melee. Conveniently, most of the bandits were slain in the fighting, and the dead do not speak. No one will ever know of my involvement. My two problems solved each other. Awesome. So, William is back in charge, unfortunately. And I probably will not be able to assassinate him quite as easily. And I can't use a murder scheme for the next few years anyway. What would a war against him look like now? He has too many allies. Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. I wish I had a lot of allies. Yes, I already knew that. My county control is not good. It's starting to recover. But slowly. Can unlock a new learning style. Perk. Oh, yes. Okay. I want this one? Because I don't really need the small boost in health. I think I was trying to roleplay a little bit with that, but I like dev growth. I do. So, which of these do I want to continue on down now? Probably Scholar would be the best, and even though I explained that I wouldn't do the best, I'm probably going to end up doing the best at some point. What does Scholar do? What does Scholar do? Scholar is really good. Okay. We'll start working on that then. Any other issues? I can declare war on King Philip. That's not happening. And I still have powerful vassals that want council positions. I don't really care. Can I upgrade this? I can almost upgrade this. Of course, I could try to build up a military. I don't know how useful that'll... Well, I mean, obviously, a military would be useful, but... What I'm curious is about these duchy... Oh, there we go. Duchy buildings are powerful buildings that can only be constructed in the territorial capital of a duchy. Only one type of can be constructed in each duchy. Okay, duchy buildings are only active if the owner also holds the associated duchy title. Okay. So, what ideally you would want one economy duchy, like, assuming this is the same idea as Crusader Kings, and I do not know whether it is. In Crusader Kings 2, ideally you would hold two dukedoms. Your primary and a secondary, just to make you a Grand Duke, which would increase your domain limit slightly. And of course, that's also the maximum Duke titles that you can earn without incurring a penalty. If you hold two duchies and you turned one into your economy power and the other one into a military power area, then you would effectively have the best of both worlds. spouse is up to the task. Some of my counselors believe their job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect the results, yet I am often disappointed. After a long day, I am complaining to Ingrid when she interrupts me and says, let me do something about it. A few lessons might sharpen their wit. Marshal Joffrey would benefit from your help. Perhaps you could have some advice for my spy master or my bishop. So here's the thing. Joffrey is actually very good. Count Morven, I don't really want to make angry because he's my spy master at the moment. And I don't really care what my bishop thinks about me. Or I could... Okay, well... I do need to lose that stress. I don't think I really have a large amount of stress to deal with. But, you know, stress is stress, right? Right. So, Duke William needs to die. And he's not dying. Despite having leprosy. He has a severe health penalty. Still waiting for that to come into effect. That's a lot of claims you have, Richard. A lot of claims, a lot of claims. You are also sick. Interesting. It's kind of a waste to not use this gold for something. I surely don't need all of it to fabricate a claim, so we'll go ahead and we'll build a new building. I'm not sure what to build. I guess my economy is the most important right now. We'll go ahead and build some farms. I'll probably end up producing some soldiers in some other castles or something. It's going to be a little bit of a change to not have full control over everything in the province. I don't know. I guess it's not impossible that you could take control or even build a new castle holding. Well, here you would have to build a city first. But also, the bishoprics and cities seem to be way less developed as far as how many buildings they can build and upgrades and things like that. Of course, I guess they kind of were in Crusader Kings 2 as well. Stone of Glass. As I struggle to make out the tiny letters on the scroll before me, I feel a headache building once again. Why do scribes insist on writing such small symbols? I squint and try again. Nothing short of a miracle. With the aid of a stone of glass, even old men struggle with bad eyesight could read with ease. So, I could get my bishop to help out, in which case I gain a bunch of learning lifestyle experience, but he gets a favor on me. Or I could spend 50 gold. Or I could sell everything which is impossible to read. I don't like weak hooks. Well, I mean, they're favors, honestly. Well, I don't hate the bishop. There's no real reason for me not to ask him for help, so we'll go ahead and ask him for help. That's fine. For free experience, well, free-ish experience, I can live with that. Okay, we're still waiting for Duke William to die. Can we mark him as... Yes, we can. There we go. That's cool. I like that. Awesome. I haven't actually taken a look at the outliner yet, so... There we go. I'll just keep that around. Suggestion is declare war on Duke William II. I mean, I don't disagree, but also that's not going to end well for me, so no thank you, help, tips. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of scholars, and they all seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we're less than a century away. Awesome. However, my bishop urges me to keep it to myself. Leave it to the clergy and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? Everyone deserves to know the truth. I gain prestige, and a choice may lead me down the path of cynicism. Or I gain faith and lose prestige for zealousness. Or I should consult with more priests. Let's consult with more priests. And we'll also go ahead and get my claim on Leon. And we'll take Leon. Because it is mine. Yep. 56% chance he might accept. I wonder. Can we pull off a Crusader King still? If he does revolt? Just walk my army in and knock him down? Edazar is left my care. Okay. Great aptitude for tactics and the management of armies. Good. Awesome. Sadly, his daddy is about to lose his title, but, you know, he might still be useful someday. Maybe. And he did resist. Fair enough. I can't blame him for that. We'll just head him off at the pass and take him down. You will probably win. Okay. My wife is pregnant. Cool. Not sure how I feel about that because it's Gavelkind. Or whatever it's called in this. My succession type. There we go. Hope this isn't a suggestion against schemes because I have a scheme happening on me now. Probably not. Knight becomes Blade Master. Alan de Rennes? Is that you? My son. Ooh, aspiring Blade Master. Awesome. Fair enough. I approve, I approve. Oh, I also captured combatants. Severely injured. Okay. I can also do a perk. Increased development is nice. Yes, yes it is. Duke William is still around. I can't plot until 1801. I do like that there is a cooldown on hostile scheme, or probably any scheme except personal ones. Kind of slows down the ability to just assassinate, which you could do a lot in Crusader Kings. And succeed in many ways, just assassinating an entire family line. You have to be a little bit more tactical in your assassinations now. My hook on Alan has expired. That's fine. Beatrix is 10. Okay. Cool. With a tired yet blissful smile, my wife professed me with a son. Okay. Berenger is fine, probably. Joachim? Gluncombe? William? Brunelfer? Conan? Alan? Conan? Paul? We'll just choose a Briton name that I can pronounce. Matthias! We'll do Matthias. Okay, he is fecund. He is also the heir to Rennes and Penthiver. Great. That's Rennes and Penthiver, I think. Rennes and Penthiver, yeah. There we go. And we've won our war. And he will be prisoned. Or imprisoned. He will be prisoned, yes. He will be prisoned. There we go. And he is prisoned. Good for you. And disband my troops. And we'll just go ahead and we'll go down in through here and we will take his claim. It is mine. Oh no, he'll like me less. Oh no. There we go. Awesome. So, what does that do with succession? He'll still get Rennes and Penthiver. And he will get Brittany, Venice, and Lyon. And 2 more titles that I can't see. Okay. William, why won't you die? You're so old. I beckon my bishop to join me in the circle of brass orbs and candles arranged on staves throughout the dark room. The incense cloying the air to ward off bad vapors make our eyes tear up a little. This is how through the corner of our eyes we will spot the inscrutable form of angels. However, he soon takes pause. This feels wrong. These are divine beings. They're not meant for mortal eyes. Learning to challenge against him and fail, probably, because obviously he's a bishop. His learning is very good. You can leave. Or, yes, this is a fool's errand. Okay. Yeah, this is a fool's errand. And William has died. Perfect. So where does this lead me? Richard is now in charge. If I declare war, he is inferior. Yes. 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 And as long as Duke Gerhard joins in the war, we should be victorious. Now, I am not attacking him directly. I'm going to wait for my ally to come in. Uh-oh. Where did my issues go? Did I just cancel them out? Well, that would be unfortunate. Let's see. Still want to continue training my knights. Because I don't really have much in the way of levies right now. So it seems kind of not very useful to do such a thing. Now, if I take Normandy, I might have to swear fealty to France. Because France will absolutely declare war on me for Normandy. In fact, I don't know why they haven't already declared war on Normandy, that is. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, my primary goal is to essentially survive until my ally joins the war. Oh, there's my issues. Come into my war, please. Excellent. Oh, Upper Lorraine is independent as well. When did that happen? This is what I get for not paying attention. Oh, no, they're just... Okay, I gotcha. That's kind of cool. So, because they're at war, because they're allied with me in a war, I can zoom in and see their domain. And I can zoom out and see that they are still a part of the Holy Roman Empire. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I also really like that change. Okay. So anyway, like I said, we're going to try to hold my troops back a little bit and wait for Duke Gerhard to make his way over. Actually, he is zipping right straight down through here, is he not? Shared prayer. Exiting the church in Castopale. Where is that? Okay, in Lyon. I end up in the company of some local merchants as well as my court bishop. Is he my court bishop or is he just a bishop that I've... No, he is my court bishop. Okay. They're in the middle of discussion regarding theology and worldly wealth. I would invest in the church, but how can I know if there is even St. Matthew's... How can I know if that is even St. Matthew's will? I could help him convince them, which I am guaranteed to succeed. And they gain the building temple grounds. Or I know you somewhere your gold could be better used. Will absolutely convince them. For a free building, seems nice, even if I don't know exactly what the building does. Alright, let's join up our troops here and start sieging down this land. Oh, nope. We are taking attrition, and I don't know where his army is. There it is. Probably going for Gwynedd. It is my capital after all. Yep. Can I get him to join with me? Not likely, huh? Okay, no, yeah, he will absolutely join with... No, he's just going past. Well, I guess it's a siege race then. Ooh. His siege progress stopped for a few. They might take somebody important when they win the siege. Yeah, they took my my son. One of my sons. They don't have the other son because the other son is in my army. He's a knight, so they're not going to do that. If I started walking down here, would he follow? Yes, he would. Let's go ahead and fight this battle. Our knight wounded one of his knights. That's good. Mayor Burrold. Our knight... Ooh, Golan was maimed. That's unfortunate. And we succeeded in the battle. Awesome. And my steward, poor stewardship, strikes again. Awesome. Alright, well, I think we absolutely need to take his capital now. My cousin was killed in Modena. Okay. Oh, I don't have a commander. My son will command. It will, hopefully make him a better leader. Okay, my court bishop offers quotes of passages from the scriptures about holy virtues. I paid attention by quoting a passage of my own. What did I quote to him last time? It's deceitful, patient, arbitrary. Forgiveness? Hey, there we go. And that's where we will end it this time. So, things are getting interesting. Very, very interesting. We should absolutely win this battle. Absolutely, we should not have any trouble winning this battle. Hopefully. And then we'll be a double duke, and then we'll probably find some way to die horribly. But that'll be for next time. Until then, happy gaming.